Welcome back to RimWorld. This is Maladapted, and we are part of RimWorld Resorts. So let's go ahead and get started again. We are continuing along. We have gone ahead and planted some rice, potatoes. We are carving out our first kitchen and dining room area, or kitchen and freezer areas. This will eventually be some sort of dry goods storage, but for right now, we're going to press it into a small research nook and sleeping cells. They'll be very coffin oriented. We're tooling along on speed 3 right now. We can probably drop that down to speed 2 as people start to wake up. So sadly, with all these people out here, they're really starting to, even the dog, are all really starting to kick into the supplies. We really are going to need to start hunting soon, so it's a good thing that this kitchen is done. Well, while everybody does everything, yeah, we'll bring it down to 1. I still want them doing stuff. But let's go ahead and look at doing a butcher table. I think I can go there for now. Let's look at doing an electric stove, which can go there for now. And then let's start considering our power needs. So we need power conduit to go at least like that. And then we need to consider a place that we can do it. This is a little nice, I guess. That's where I want to build and things. So let's go ahead and put our first solar power, I think, up here. And I think we're just going to go with solar for the moment. We can make this area right here a battery room. So let's plan out what that would look like. I'm trying to leave at least 2 layers. So if I do that, that's really thin. Oh, there's 2 there. So I could do 1 battery here, 1 battery here. And I could do batteries here. So I could have a little row like this. This is going to be a really small, not temporary substation, but I like to seed my batteries in different places. So I think that'll work out. But I really want them to finish. They need to finish this stuff first. So keep mining. Keep mining. Lansing, why don't you see if they have anything that they want to trade? You need to go talk to Hudson. Because we've got a little bit of silver here. Luciferium, no thank you. No, and I don't think I want the Glock. The cassowary leather military fatigues. While that would be cool, we have no real need for it. Their medicine is actually really affordable. So let's buy all their medicine. The components and meals are really expensive though, so that's not going to work. But we will buy their medicine. That works. Add that to that stockpile. Thank you. Lansing's going to continue to haul big, heavy stuff. Let's look and see. She's got a 2. He's got a 7, so we're unchecking that. Can he construct at all? 1? No, thank you. What's his mining? 1? No. We're going to get to some crazier, more important, more impressive things at some point, but we're not going to do it yet. Let's go ahead and make some granite doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes these small rooms, yeah, they're going to be really ugly and uncomfortable and unpleasant to be in, but they will walk through the door and literally go right into bed. The only way that this is going to be a problem is if they wind up with some sort of medical concern. I can take that. I want her to finish doing this, but I really want to link that power in here as soon as we get a chance. Yeah, they're going to be really unhappy with this. They're going to give us a pretty painful score where they're like, no, we don't like your, we don't like staying with you guys. You've only been here for a very little bit of time. All right, fine. It's rough. I admit it. We're digging caves out of mountains. These pigs need to eat the grass. I get worried that they're going to do something else. You know, they've all crossed. We could just do this one. But I think we won't for now. So furniture. Let's do another granite bed. So what do you think? Have you ever done a game like this? Have you played RimWorld? It's been out for ages, and I know it's still alpha early access, but this is alpha 17. It's been around for quite a while. It's really matured. But completely honestly, I don't know how... Oh! Alright, well let's stop thinking about that for just a second. And we have a crazy rabbit who is probably going to attack the hell out of Ball. Let's recruit this guy and take out that rabbit. Ball, I hope you can fight. Oh, there we go. Already dead? Very nice. Okay. It's 21 inside, 28 outside. This is definitely the better place to store food for now. So, you'll be undrafted. Let's set a stockpile zone in here. And clear all. We'll say foods. We'll say corpses that are animal corpses or shellfish corpses. And we're going to set the priority to preferred. We can actually skin the animals and everything and do stuff with them. They won't stay all that long because we need to refrigerate them. And I do need to get power there so we can actually cook. I don't think we can use the electric stove at all without that. Alright. We've got one more bed that we need to make. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4... That's as deep as we need to go to put in a battery. And then let's look at doing some power stuff here. Oops, I was using the wrong thing. Power conduit, there we go. There we go. Things are coming along pretty well to start. The very first year, I don't think we're going to do well about having anyone visit. It's not really what we're aiming for. We may have come here on purpose, but clearly we arrived in drop pods, so we're going to make the best of what we can with this, but this was not what we were planning on. We are not ready. This is the closed season. Hudson has decided to sleep in shallow, moving water. I don't know why. I hope the water's warm. You need to Well, we need more materials, huh? Alright, hold open. Hold open. Hold open. Hold open. 1900. We may be able to get one more bed built. We may have enough beds for everybody tonight. I need to make sure that Deborah prioritizes building that last bed instead of going mining or something else like that. And I hear the clang, clang, clang. Isn't it? Cannot work on bed. Need materials. Come on, man. Make some more granite. Oh, there we go. Deborah, you need to do the bed. That's the most important thing that you can do right now. Shot accuracy. Tip. Friendly fire. Never happens if you're close. Okay. I think we're going to come in here and... we're going to go to anything for that. I want her to finish this bed, and otherwise she would have stopped and immediately gone to sleep. Okay, so they've all decided to sleep together in the water. Alright, I get it. It's 2200 out, or it's 22 degrees outside. It's warm-ish. I'm still not sold on the idea that sleeping... They're awfully disappointed in your stay. They've had enough of you. They are leaving. That's from Andalera. And so, see, now they're -4 because they had a bad time. I don't want everybody to just, like, brutally assault me. Alright. Everybody has got a bed. They will figure out their own beds here shortly. So we're going to go back to restrict. Sleep. Everybody, go to sleep. Go sleep in your shiny new beds. And we will pass the evening swiftly. The doors open don't actually make it stop counting as a room. So, yeah, it's ugly and it's dark in there. I haven't even put down torches or anything useful like that for light. I guess I can do that. They burn out eventually, but... And no, not yet. They generate heat, and that's our real problem. Heat is the enemy. Anybody who has studied thermodynamics will tell you that heat is the enemy. Just as surely as the perfect is the enemy of the good. We'll go ahead and put that there, too. Okay. We can add... we'll let them finish. We can add a little more power there, but I want that battery. Then we are going to start this cooling. What does it cost to build coolers? That cooler is 90 steel and 3 components. A refrigerator. See, even a quad refrigerator like that is... wow, that's a good deal. We'll do this for now. We'll look at doing more otherwise. Alright, we need to consider some food. Lansing? I'm glad that you are daydreaming, but we are going to have to seriously consider hunting. Let's find something that's hanging out near us. That's not our Labrador. That you can murder and handle if they decide to go nuts on you. I want you to go hunt that boar. Hoping we don't get boar rage. That's just gory and brutal as hell. There we go. Oh, cargo pods fell. What fell? Smoke leaf joints. Boy, it didn't bring much of anything useful, did it? A little bit of slag steel chunks. Well, we're just not going to worry about that. What else do we need to do while we're out here? So we've got power here. We're going to create a bill to make 4 simple meals. We will do it until we have 15, which means it'll always do 16. And then we will pause and unpause when we hit half. Okay. And we're going to add a bill for the butcher table. The butcher creature, do forever. Notice they're already putting stuff in the quad refrigerator. It's not affected by the ambient. Or if it is, it's not strongly affected by the ambient. So, hey, Lansing, are you a good cook? I don't want to bury it. You're not assigned to cooking. Okay, why? Are you terrible at it? Lansing is not assigned to cooking. No, you want to be good at it. You're just not great at it yet. Look, everybody can do cooking. That's just how it has to go. Look. All right. Let's get the battery created. I want to be able to store some of this power. We won't be able to do it before the day ends, of course, but... Collier. Cannot cook electric stove. Need materials. Cook. You can eat later. Do it now while we have even a little bit of power left. Any meals that we can make is a good thing. Alright, so hunting is going to be a regular occurrence for us from now on. We also need to start looking at harvesting. We can also expand this. Hospitality, here we go. When a group of visitors arrive, they will use your joy facility, sleep in guest beds, and buy items in their allowed area. If they enjoyed their visit, it will increase your reputation with this faction. That's why a cabin, the very first cabin, and as a matter of fact, is probably among our next builds. Once we have some solid food here, I think we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and get a little extra going here. We'll do that. That's looking pretty good. I want to haul all of those things out. And we've also got to do some sort of joy activity or they're gonna lose their marbles. Wackadoo. I want the cabin to be down here, so I think we'll put our joy object down there. Lansing, murder that one right now. Murder it while it's asleep. Go find it. You shoot the dog, I'm gonna be so pissed off at you. I see, I'm mad. And we got people who are walking in front of the guns. Like big dumb dummies. Are you gonna shoot this thing? It's asleep. Excellent. It's not gonna wake up until you shoot it either. Alright, how badly did we hurt our dog, by the way? She's gunshot. She's bleeding, but in no immediate danger. Fantastic. I can hear you all right now. Heal the dog. We will do that as soon as we are done killing this. Hey, come over here. There we go. Continue to shoot this thing. I want it dead. And I want it for lunch. Oh my. Okay. You need to haul that. Actually, you probably need to go ahead and prioritize tending to the dog. Let's see how he does. He is our doctor, after all. A lot of times, I don't even do anything for the dogs. Well, it's bandaged. Alright. Look, dude, you need to haul this pig. And go put it in there. Now, I would normally put a cooler here, right? And I may still. But I'm hoping to see what these coolers can do. I think what'll happen is these coolers will be put in, like, the guest house, so that we will make food, raw materials and stuff here, and we will try and keep it stocked up. I think that's where we're at. Lansing going to the bathroom here. As you do. Alright, fast forward. So we've created our first meals. Looks like everybody ate them. That's good. We're going to forbid those. We're at the point where we're going to start getting electricity. Electricity is going to start being stored in the battery. We'll be able to cook at all times. And hunting will be an important part of our daily life. So let's go ahead and we're going to hunt that turkey. We are going to hunt that rat. We are going to come on, man. We are going to hunt that. It's interesting. The O as the priority pickup is conflicting with other things. All right. Lots of animals. Lansing will go out and do his thing. Deborah is cooking. Oh, we got 10? Great. Dog's going to come in and hang out. Lansing's going to sleep the day away because I told him to do other things. So eat it up, buddy. Start killing some. All right, hold on. want you to do... There you go. Use the pistol. It's not as accurate, but you get closer. Alright, we've got an actual raid here. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Rose. Rosa, the human computer. Let's learn a little bit more about Rosa. Incapable of artistic, psychically dull, with an annoying voice, which means people won't like her. Jealous. Yeah, we are not real interested in keeping you. I mean, your intellectual is nice, but we're not even doing intellectual at this point, so... That is just... Alright, Lansing needs to switch back to his rifle. Alright, now, where is Rosa going anyway? She is going to attack the wooden wash bucket, so we know where she's going. Which is important. You need to go right here, buddy. Collier, who has got a knife, needs to go right there. We're going to get ready for her to come across the river. We should be able to get him between the two of us. Should do something that keeps the dogs and Deborah inside, because this could get bad. Here comes Rosa. We could set up an animal zone or something, but I'm not really going to worry about it yet. Wait. You are attacking my dog. I don't think so. Go attack. And you... Alright. Collier's not hurt. The dog's okay. Finish her off. Man, Collier, you should be able to finish this lady off. Oh, you need a melee skill of 6. That's fine. We'll recruit you again, and we will say, stab the bejesus out of her. Just keep doing it. Hey. Buddy. Could do anything else. No. Oh, are you hunting? Okay, I'm okay with that. I thought you were shooting over here. Alright. Anything on her? No, we're not going to compete. We're not going to consume the human corpse. This can be our corpse disposal area in here. Where is it? There we go. A mass grave. That'll work. Deborah, go dig that. Unbind him. Go hang out near that turkey, man. Oops. Oh, shit. We don't want to shoot those too many times or accidentally shoot a muffalo, because that will start the madness. There we go. Dead turkey. Go haul that thing. Have we dug the mass grave? We have. Alright, so Collier gets to be the person who is going to bury them. It's not an enviable position, like even a little bit. Let's see here. Select the area that should get cleaned. Sure, go ahead and clean the home area. That's fine. Somebody needs to cook and immediately before everything gets terrible and gross. But we're going to go ahead and pause it here. And I will see you next time as we resume with episode 3. Hopefully we can start to get the first lodge constructed. Take care.